Warm welcome to you, my Earth and Star friends. I am Cosmic Goddess Blue Star. I'm giving you just a quick energy update. All right, so we got some really cool frequencies that we're going to be working with. January 22nd, we have the Lunar New Year, the Chinese Lunar New Year. They celebrate that with the Dance of the Dragons. So that's going to be a really powerful day to start connecting with the dragons. I, of course, if you've been watching, I'm doing the 5-part series with the dragons, and it's starting on that day because of the whole energy with the Lunar New Year around that. It's going to be the year of the rabbit, which is a water energy. So a lot of fears are going to be coming up, a lot of emotions this year that you're going to attend to. And this is really a lot of what I've been talking about over the last couple of months too. Feeling safe, and what is causing our fears and our anxieties, and getting to the truth of them. So I mentioned that this is the year 2023. It's the year of truth. So we're going to be diving deeper into this truth, trust, hope, and gratitude. And the Lunar New Year, the year of the rabbit, is of hope. That's what that symbolizes. So we're having all of these beautiful frequencies supporting that, and hope. So when we dive deep into our fears, into the lower aspects of ourselves, so we can really tend to what makes us think and do and say the things that we do, right? What's the truth behind it? What is the cause? What is the root behind it? What's driving the bus for us to react that way? And when we start healing, it brings in just these new wave energies of hope and gratitude for the lessons that we've learned. So it's a beautiful time to really harness in January 22nd, the Lunar New Year, the shift. It's also when Uranus goes direct into Taurus. Taurus is an earth sign. So it's really tending to your earth, your emotions, how to manifest, how to create stability in your life. Uranus is all about really putting all the things that were put on hold and felt stalled in the last year. It's really now you're able to pick up some speed and get things in motion. It is about also releasing pent-up anger, drawing out the shadows, and this has to do with the third dimensional blueprint, the lower aspects. This is why the dragon energy is going to be so helpful for you to work with these frequencies, because they're very high frequencies and they help shift the blueprint within your body. So we're going to be working, the first class, we're going to be working with the earth dragon, connecting to the ley lines and connecting to your third dimensional blueprint to help clear away the stagnant energy. And which, by the way, another fun fact, the Chinese look at they call the ley lines the dragon lines. So this is just obviously all of these classes that I'm doing, the 5 series is going to be highly supported energetically. So I'm really excited about that. But this is a time where we're going to move into the third dimensional blueprint, working on clearing that, anchoring in more of your fifth dimensional blueprint, which is of love. It's not having any fear, not having struggles, not suffering. This is what the third dimensional frequency does. It's that blueprint, the old blueprint, the old matrix that has kept mankind in a state of separation. And now we're able to tap into these beautiful frequencies, this fifth dimensional template, and start to anchor that into our energy field, and of course on the planet. So if you're interested in attending the classes, it's going to be a 5-part series. It's going to be each week we're going to connect to a different element, and we'll just see where it goes, because as these classes unfold, they take on a whole new world of its own, and they're just so transformative. And I found it interesting too, like earlier I was talking with somebody about the rabbit energy. And have you ever heard the story where the rabbit is, crossing a field, and they're always in fear? Like, rabbits represent fear. And this whole Uranus energy in Taurus is all about that, like releasing these fears, releasing this pent up energy, working with the dragons and the third dimensional blueprint. This is where all the fears are contained. So the rabbit is trying to cross the field, and it's always in a heightened state of anxiety and fear because, it has its predators above trying to always eat them, so it's always in a state of being frantic, or like what's going to happen next, or I have to make it across this field without being killed. So this is where working with the dragon energies and the frequencies and clearing the third dimensional blueprint, and really solidifying. I'm going to be doing light language activation, solidifying more and anchoring more of your fifth dimensional blueprint in your field. You can really start moving through releasing these fears, and that is hope. That brings just the energy of hope and gratitude through all that you've learned and your lessons, and it's just going to be a beautiful year to heal all of those lower aspects. So I'm really honored and excited to be offering these classes and these activations and walking through this process with you. If you'd like to join, just go to my website, jenbeldypost.com. That's JENBELDY post.com, and just click on the home link and contact me. All right, so with that, my friends, have a beautiful, blessed day, and namaste.